I'd be cutting off circulation. Like, it's like, I don't remember my shirts fitting me like this. I'm beginning to get like the little muffin top. Oh, I should have read
These
that.
guys died waiting for backup.
Alright. M254 East Field Operations Log. 1808 arrived grid, 2438 Avenue. Negative contact at landing zone. Moving patrol west towards city center. 2100 negative contact. 2818 negative fucking contact. 2312 PVT at water reports visual sound contact stage 2 cordyceps infected near collapsed office building. Oh great, that's where I am. Moving to investigate. 2340 multiple infected contacts. PVTS at water. Water shock, Coolidge. Killed in action. Overrun. Fell back to building interior. Awaiting evac. Well, that's not good. I went from medium shirts fitting me kind of loose to large being kind of tight. Oh man, I'm like at the end of like my medium shirts they're a snug fit right now. I'm like on the precipice of becoming large. I already have like a few large shirts and I'm like, oh, this is what I need to be wearing just because it's been stupidly hot. And I'm like, ah. What sucks is like 90% of my wardrobe is like medium, not like 10% of just shirts I've bought recently just because like I don't want my back to sweat and I'm like, yeah, I feel gross. Not to mention that I needed some long sleeves to cover up the sunburn, so I was like, it's come across my mind. I'm like, this is how it starts. I get comfortable. I'm like, all right, I feel good. And then this shirt starts to fit me tight.
God damn it. Clicker.
Oh, is it dead?
Jeez. What's wrong with
Yeah,
this?
right.
The years of infection
Yeah,
will
I'm
do
telling
it.
you, man.
So what?
I've had these thoughts to myself when I'm like just
Sort of. They see using sound.
I don't know.
That's
Not every day, but like every
that's
once in a while, I'll
what
just be
you
like,
gotta hide.
man,
That's how they spot you.
I gotta. I'm not saying I'm gonna lose all the weight, but I gotta like, even if it's like 5 pounds, it takes me like a couple months or something. I'll be like, okay, I feel just a bit better. I don't know. I just feel like I gotta do something for my mental health, as well as physical. I've had one friend that pretty much became diabetic because of his weight, and I had another friend recently that had a heart attack.
The building feels like it's about to
So
fall
it's like,
apart.
oh man, we're at that age where it's like we can't get away with eating a triple baconator for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and like do like a mile hike the next day on like 4 hours of sleep. I'm like about to be the guy that wears shirts in the to the pool. Oh dude, yeah, I feel you on that. No disrespect to anyone, by the way. Oh yeah, for sure, same here. No disrespect. I'm like already. I wait till I'm about to jump in the water, then I take the shirt off. Whereas everyone else is like, unless you're like one of those guys where it's like you're no shame and you're just perfectly fine with your body. Which again, more power to you. It's very hard to look the way you want to look. I'd say it's one of the pressures of society. Not to mention just for health reasons. I mean, you don't have to be like ripped or cut to be healthy, but to be healthy and then enjoy the way you look, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to get into shape, and then it's a different struggle to maintain it. Which is why
Watch
they say,
your head.
I think for everyone that loses, I think it's like over 25 pounds statistically, they gain the weight back and then some over the course of 3 years. I forget what the majority is, but the majority of people that lose weight, after 3 years of losing their weight, they gain it all back and then some. And I can tell you from experience, I'm proof of that statistic. I wish it wasn't so, but alas. The science is sound. Some friends are heavier, keep saying that they're heavier, and like, I wish I was your weight. But they don't get that I was always in shape. Yeah. I feel you. It's usually like they're like, what was like your best shape? And then you show them a photo, or they look at like your Facebook or your Instagram or something, and you're like, damn, that was you? And they're like, yeah. And then they ask, what happened? They always ask, what happened? And I always say, life. Life finds a way. Yeah, martial arts, parkour, kept active. Yeah, same here. Just martial arts and cross country, really. I did cross country pretty consistently from like junior high all the way up to college. But I've always been a runner. And now I can't even remember the last time I ran. Maybe the last time I ran was like 2014, 13. I think maybe 15. Again, it's been a long, too many moons. I would train 6 days out of the week. Yeah, dude, say. Yeah, man, yeah. I'd be like 3 or 4 times. I valued my like, just. It's at that point where you're in shape, and then you value having days off. So like, I never pushed myself too hard, but for sure, like 3 minimum, usually 4, sometimes 5. But I'd probably say 3 or 4 days out of the week I was. Again, never ripped, like I said, but I was like toned. Had I probably worked out more, I think I would have been. I maybe could have begun to get ripped, but I didn't care that much. I was like, I'm pretty good. I'm fine looking like this. I won a 10K in San Diego. I'd run a 5K every day for training. Damn, dude. Yeah. Cross country. That was like me in high school. After high school, I started, just work and school. That's when it really started becoming like, when do you find the time to work out? When do you find the time to run? Oh god! Help me! Help me, damn it! There we go.
Thanks.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
Ooh, I can craft. Increase my health.
Oh, that was intense.
50 pills? Jesus. I barely have 5. Oh, I can make a shiv. I can make 2, actually. Yeah, I started in middle school through college, then I dropped college, did track in high school. Yeah, pretty much from middle school onward, right up until college. I was track and field, cross country. I've always been a runner. I've always enjoyed walking and jogging and running. It just never felt like a workout to me. I just enjoyed doing it. But then again, like I said, I got busy with school and then work, and then gradually, like, it just...
Here, patch yourself up.
Run less and less, work out less and less, and then I got hurt, and then I was like complete cut out. And then the dad bod, and then here we are today. I bet my life. Kind of cool that I got to shake the controller. Same. I got put in handcuffs one night for running. It's a funny story. Damn. I can't imagine. You would think you'd... I don't know. It's your story to tell if you want to. You would think for running you'd be like, you know what? There's a warning. Just go home. Unless it's something completely different. Oh man, gotta use a shiv. How many do I have again? 2. Do I want to make it?
Right.
You know what I should have done? Should have saved before I... Actually, speaking of saving... Okay, autosave. Never mind. Okay. Couldn't remember if there was an autosave or not. Those are my gears. I was gonna start my 5K one night, but stopped at a buddy's place before I started my run. Damn it. Alright, that was like 50 gears and some pills. I guess that was a acceptable use of a shiv.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, I hear something. Something's thudding around.
Boy.
Okay. About half a block away, a cop shined his light from his car and thought I was breaking into houses and stealing. Full racial profile. Oh, damn. That sucks. Okay.
Up there.
That's no
Look.
bueno.
Yeesh.
Luckily, I don't think I've ever had
Get me up there. I'll check it out.
anything like that happen to me. Although, I know similar things have happened to friends of mine. Like, seriously, just walking, like, not even a threat, get pulled over and questioned. So I do know it's a thing.
Just see if there's a way through.
I was in my cross-country tank and shorts. Oh, yeah, the shorts. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I had to wear those too. Yep,
clear.
the short shorts.
Come
It was a
on.
new cop that transferred
Alright,
from
kid, you're
LA to a small town. Okay,
Come
so
on.
he was probably just used to having to deal with gangs and doesn't want to take a chance. Again, I don't know. Not saying it was right, but
Come on, big guy.
he's probably seen some stuff and just knows not to
Let's go.
second guess anything or, you know, not necessarily shoot first, ask questions later, but
Clickers?
Shit. Go.
oh god. All the cops in my town know me and knew I ran either early morning or at sundown in the summer. Sundown in the summer. How do I kill this? Moving, so I'm watching it. Oh, I don't kill it. Maybe I do? I feel like throwing this brick and then just fist fighting. Actually, no. Don't get... Pull me up. Pull me up.
Over through here.
And now I want to know what's in there. Gotcha, okay, so you were like, "Good evening, officer. What can I do for you?" There better be something really good in here. It was just a toilet. This hallway was a lie. I came from here, right? Alright, get the hell out of here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I was like, "Good evening, officer," and he suddenly draws his gun and tells me to get on the floor and ask what I was doing. Tell him I was running. My buddy decided to go talk to the cop, but he got thrown in handcuffs. Wow. That's not good. And put in the squad car. Oh, dang. You got temporarily detained.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay? Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't shit my pants. She did. So you both were put in the car. I can only imagine how the story ends.
Give me a second. There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
And then his brother comes out and tries to reason with the officer. He threatens to put him in cuffs too. Damn, he's just putting everyone in handcuffs. And you get to be handcuffed. And you get to be handcuffed. Like
God, this is crazy. Just don't look down. Are you serious?
Alright, right after you, Ellie.
Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
Very good.
Don't look down. Just don't look down.
Can't climb.
Okay. We gotta wait.
Oh, you can't take? There we go. Okay. So he threatens to put him in cuffs too. So he goes back to his place to get his dad. And his dad is the CO at the prison. The officer just does not buy it. He takes us to the station. Wow. Oh, man. Damn. Your friend, you and his brother all get handcuffed. Outside his place, and get taken to the station at like 6, 7-ish o'clock. Basically like middle of the evening kind of thing. Okay, no, his brother didn't. I was like, hey, okay. Ooh. Revolver. Thank you. Weapon slotting. You can carry more guns than you have holsters. Extra guns are stored in your inventory and can be swapped with an equipped gun. Okay, so select a weapon, swap out. Hold X to bring up your inventory. Cycle through until the gun you want is in the equip slot. Then release. Ah.